flip through of turn some of my smaller sketchbooks. This is a collage here, of course. This here, the back page here, is a page out of the magazine. And I put it on here because I couldn't resist, because it says, if possible, still any of these drawings. And it was little, like just little line markings, and I absolutely loved it. So I stuck it on, I made a cover. And this is just the cover that comes with these little books that you can buy off Amazon. And they're actually not that bad. They're actually worth the value that they are. And this is my watercolor. This is me testing out the watercolor. This one from Artistra. Just doodles. And this is the same thing. I just did a tip in. The watercolor. My pine tree in the front yard that's always dropping pine cones everywhere. I don't even want to explain that one. It just is. Mushroom drawing or painting. Flowers. Doodles. A little watercolor. This paper for to be just a little sketchbook, actually, it doesn't hold up that bad. Because that's not too wrinkly for the amount of water that I put on that. More doodles. I'm watching Gina Rainey on YouTube and just trying to follow along. Give me something to do throughout my day. Ink. I'm testing out my Winsor Newton inks. And this is just different colors. Winsor Newton Cotton and watercolor sets. Prisma Vintage watercolors. This is, it's something, I don't know what. More doodles, just testing out Inktense pencils. And drawing and a painting. I still need so much practice on this. This is like, blows my mind. And it literally makes my brain hurt. Trying to figure out how to make something three-dimensional. It's crazy. Morning coffee. I must do this in the morning. These are just some of my mark makings. Wanting to see how much they would spread. Coffee. Another Winsor Newton paint palette. This Winsor Newton, and the bottom one is my Daniel Smith. I'm testing out the ink for some reason. This is a picture that I attempted to do. This is very difficult for me. The dimensions, oh, it really, it makes my brain hurt. I erase so much. I don't think I would ever, well, not yet anyway. We'll both do a live video when I'm trying to do this, because you'd be watching me erase. And this is Becky K.O. C-A-O. She does YouTube videos. This is literally, I'm sitting on the couch and these pencils are beside me, so I drew them. That's supposed to be the indentation of my couch. It doesn't quite look like that. This is my hand. I literally have it right here, and then I'm drawing right here. Alphabet Art Gallery. What you do when you're bored. I wanted to see how bad this would bleed through, and yes it did. I ran out of half and half. That was the end of my half and half. And I can't explain. And then that's it for this book. That one? Okay, let's move on to this one. This one is Speedball Products. I love them because it's got the material on the outside, which I absolutely love. And this book here holds up great. It's got a good weight watercolor paper in it. I originally intended on doing a sketch a day. That didn't happen, but there is some in here. These are actually sitting right over there. The spaghetti that I was making for dinner. This is a YouTube video from Etcher Studios. I didn't write the guy's name down. I should have done that. But I'm just trying to follow along as he's doing his 30-minute thing, and that's what I got. I'm sure I left quite a few things out. This is the watercolor cityscape with people under a bridge. Don't ask me, I don't know. It just is what it is. I knew my paper ripped here, so I left the washi in. I know that. Got doodles, some plants. This is the little guy that's in one of my an ad in my antique doll books. So I painted him, drew him and painted him. Where I'd wish I was. The 12th, and then the little one I did on the 13th. My mom was here for these days. She did some butterflies, and I was trying to show her how to do the scattered effect and leave one side loose. She did good. She wasn't happy with hers, but she did good. Just palm tree and some flowers. I didn't even put a date on this. And then that's the end of what I have here. For this one. This is just some watercolor paper, bended and put together. Watercolor. This is, I'm pretty sure this is just a, you know, Sharpie. My brain quit working. And some mushrooms with another doodle. This is chalk paint. I just wanted to see if I could do something on top of it. I just haven't yet. This is my mom when she was here. I did this drawing in like 3 minutes, which is amazing for me. But the cat was bugging her, and she just looked so cute. And you can see the cat's tail. That's all I got of a cat, because he was around the corner, and that's all I could see. But I completely messed up the drawing, but I tried. The other side of that chalk paint. There's something I drew out, didn't paint yet. This is Cityscape, and me trying to draw cities. It blows my mind. That concept is so hard. So people who can see that so easily, I so admire you, because for me, it's a true struggle. But I did like it, and I added a doodle on top of it. And then this other spot for me to mark. And depending on how much time I got is depending on which one of these I pick up. Alright, and then that's it for those kind. And the rest of them that will be coming next will be an altered book.